Hello everyone, welcome back to electronic sessions using Tinkercad. So today I am going to make another circuit. So I am going to the create new circuit. I'm just clicking on create a new circuit. So here I just want to work with piezo buzzer. Okay, so I am just clicking on that piezo buzzer and I am dragging that into this workspace. Okay, so after arranging this piezo buzzer in workspace, I need 3 volts button cell, that is coin battery. Okay, so this is a coin battery. So I am going to work with these two first. Okay, we have to check whether the buzzer is working or not, so that's why I am going to connect these two first. Then I'll go to add one more component to the circuit. So first we'll see is this works or not. So for that I'm going to connect the positive of this button cell with the positive of piezo buzzer, and from negative of this button cell I'm connecting the negative of this buzzer. Okay, so after connecting the two components, after wiring the components, we have to start the simulation, right? So I'm going to click on the start simulation now. So the simulation is already started, and you are hearing a sound beep 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 like that, right? So the buzzer is working, right? When I stop the simulation, the sound also automatically stops. Okay, again I am going to start the simulation. Just observe the output. Yes, it's giving a buzzer, right? Stop. Okay, so I just want to control the buzzer sound by using another component, this one, photoresistor. Okay, so photoresistor works on the principle of light, means depends on the light intensity only it works. It captures the light. Okay, so let it be. So it captures the light, depends on the light intensity, it works as a resistor or a conductor, that depends. Okay, so I'm going to connect this. I'm removing the connection from here, okay, from buzzer positive, and I'm connecting this positive of, sorry, I'm going to delete this connection. So I'm connecting this positive of the battery to the terminal 1 of this photoresistor. Okay, and from the terminal 2 of the photoresistor I am going to take a connection as a two positive of this buzzer. So I am rearranging this. Yes, this is fine, I think. No, okay, now our circuit is ready. So we will check how the photoresistor controls the current. Okay, so I'm going to the simulation for this circuit. So I'm going to click on start simulation button. The simulation timer started here. So now it's not allowing the electricity, so that's why the buzzer is in off state only. It's not buzzing, right? So when there is just check with the intensity of the light. Just click on this photoresistor, then you will get a light intensity bar. It is at a dark, this side is dark side, this side is bright side. When the light is at dark side, means the intensity is little dark or more dark, then the photoresistor works as a resistor, so that's why it's not allowing any current, means it's not allowing the current which is sufficient to ring this buzzer. Okay, so that's why it is not active now. So I'm going to increase the light intensity. As I'm increased the little light intensity, then it is started buzzing with a low intensity of pitch, low pitch. In low pitch it is buzzing. Okay, now I'm going to increase the light intensity more, so the sound or the pitch of this buzzer will be increased. Okay, when there is a, just observe, when it is dark the buzzer is not buzzing. Medium, high. Okay, so I'm going to stop the simulation. So when the photoresistor means at the photoresistor, when the light intensity is more, then it works as a conductor, and when there is a no light, means the dark area is there, means it is in dark area, then it works as a resistor. Okay, you can see the output once again. So I'm going to increase the intensity. It's buzzing, working as a resistor. Photoresistor is working as a resistor. Okay, sorry. Okay, it's working perfectly. Stop simulation. Now I'm going to stop the simulation. Thank you.